Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and today we are going to be continuing on our journey from, I think it was from Limoges all the way down to Cagliari in this island which is below Corsica, which I actually do not know the name of this island. This is being recorded straight after the last video, so yes, this is going to be a little bit out of time, but that is how I'm doing things. Last time out I said we were going past a town or near a town. It looks like the town was Toulouse, and today we should be able to get over the border. We're not too far from the border. I did intend to get to the border last time, but we never quite managed it. So we're going to get to the Spanish border, maybe fill up some fuel just here on the AP7, get down to Barcelona, catch a ferry all the way across to Sassari, maybe take a quick peek at what that is, perhaps. If we have a chance and I remember, and then work our way down to over here where we are definitely going to have a peek at what that is. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and it would be interesting to see this part of the map, particularly this island. Kind of interested to see what that is like. Right, given where we stopped last time, I'm just making my way out of here now. I think it's this way. I'm really not sure. It's just like a really weird... I mean, apparently it's 50 miles per hour through this. I highly doubt that it is 50 miles per hour through all of this, but there we go. And we need to make our way around the roundabout back onto the motorway. So, let's see... believe, yep, this is it. A61. There's. This is where it is going to be difficult to get back onto the motorway because nobody likes to give you way, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Because in Euro Truck Simulator, like London, you have to force your way through. Just in Euro Truck Simulator, it's worse because there is no concept of people actually giving you the tiniest of gaps to get through as they do in London. You will get tiny little gaps and they expect you to put your car through there. The gap is normally about Barcelona. That's where we need to go. The gaps are normally slightly wider than the car and slightly longer than the car, and they expect you to just get your car through that. That's the concept anyway. In this, they do not even give you that, unfortunately. Right, so we are turning off here, as we saw on the map. And we should be able to get to our destination in today's video. It should be pretty easy to get to our destination in today's video. I'm not sure why these are 31 miles per hour, because you really, really need to pick up speed for this. By the way, Beetle driver, that is how you do it. Right. Not sure why it's asking me to get out of this lane, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I see why. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Slow it right down. Are we now in Spain? No, surely not. This cannot be Spain yet. That was too quick. That was way too quick to be into Spain. No, we have a while to go. Although the scenery here is lovely. On this side of France. I'd love to see a little bit more variation in the vegetation. You didn't have to slow down that much. You did not have to slow down that much, Mr. Peugeot driver. There we go. Good. Again, with these elevated motorways, of course you're going to have these, given the nature, the mountainous nature of the actual terrain here. The geography is very, very mountainous, very hilly. You can see some roads down there. Look, I'd like to go down those roads. I really shouldn't be looking around, I should be focusing on driving. Ah, here is the Spanish border. And apparently we slow down quite significantly. Okay. That's fine. We shall slow down. Everybody's changing lane for some reason. Reasons completely unbeknownst to me. I'm going to do that thing again where I try and get out of this lane. Not quite yet. Okay, you're letting me through. Thank you. Good there. There we go. And that's all to do with the merging issue, so I really do not want to be dealing with that accident, for example. But welcome to Spain again, since we've been here already. Looking lovely. I think a lot of my pictures are going to end up on these elevated motorways. Should we go ahead and take a picture? Let's go ahead and do that. And let's see what this has to offer us today. Oh wow, that's quite a view. Maybe if I go towards the back and then try to get that village in shot, and maybe from the central reservation. That isn't too shabby. It has potential, that picture. Not a lot of potential, I'll be honest, but it has some potential. It doesn't have any potential. I really do not like that picture. It just doesn't look right in any which way, shape or form. It's that's starting to look a little. There we go. Now we're starting to get an idea of. Now we're starting to get an idea of trucking. Up on it. There we go. That is really starting to take a bit of shape. Still not. I'll be honest. Still not great, but it is not bad. What I want to do here is get this correctly in focus, get that transition to the back of the bridge, and then add in plenty of blur and take that screenshot. Perhaps that can be the thumbnail for the video. It isn't great, but it will do. Welcome to Spain, where the speed limit is apparently 50 miles per hour. There we go, up to 56. Oh, I'd love to be able to deliver goods down there, however you get down there. Oh, is it railway down there? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we seem to be on a downhill, quite downhill gradient at this point in time. Yep, because if I just let go of the accelerator, I am doing 55 and very, very slowly increasing speed. Oh no, wait, we've leveled off. That certainly was downhill. I think we're about to go downhill again. So it's a slight levelling off, and now down to 100, which is what? Still 56 for me. Elevated railways. Oh, what's this? Something along the side. Guess we're coming into Barcelona, so I think we are headed into Barcelona. So we'll slow down. Take a ticket. Okay, fine. Whoa, this is massive. I guess... Which one's mine? Down here? Are you the one that I need to be Yes, it is. That is one big toll booth. It's a bit like the M6 toll in Warwickshire over in the UK. Right. This is going to be interesting. Because I need to somehow get onto... Yeah. Yeah, that was no way my fault. That wasn't going to happen. That just was not going to happen. That was bad. That was a bad design there. I could not. There was no way of me being able to see a car there. No matter what mirror I looked in. I guess that's also probably a fault of the fact that I'm on the wrong... For Europe, I'm on the wrong side. Could it be? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I wonder what it would be like to drive lorries in real life, is it? Because I know that a lot of them are not manual gearboxes anymore, so you just sit there with your with cruise control activated and you just sit there. And that to me sounds rather dull. Now if you were driving maybe through country roads a lot, that would be quite interesting, but I think if you're just driving on motorways like this, you'd have cruise control on and that's it. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, if I press C, does that activate cruise control on this? Yes, apparently it does. I'm now sitting with cruise control. That's it. Now, I'm steering, and that is literally all I'm doing. Well, this is a new way of doing things. I've never ever used cruise control in Euro Truck Simulator before. I've never used cruise control in real life before. I tried using it once on a car. Did not like it. Switched it off after about a mile. Just did not like it. And just switched it off. Just went, nope, not having that. So this is a new experience to me, full stop. Not just for Euro Truck Simulator. That was a new experience for me regardless. It's a very old Volvo there. Right. Getting back into this is going to be very, very difficult. So what if I were to turn a lot more suddenly? Would that help? Maybe, I'm not too sure. We are peeling off here though for Barcelona, so that is good. And that's the end of the cruise control section. Here we go, and we are peeling off right here. Perfect. Okay, so this is the outskirts of Barcelona. We'll be looking at the docks. It's apparently 50 miles per hour through this. Fine by me. Just continue pottering along nicely. Hopefully everybody is having a great... what day is this coming out on? Thursday? No wait, is this coming out on a Thursday or not? I have no idea. This might be coming out on a Thursday, it might not be that. I'm recording this in advance and I'm not entirely sure which day this is coming out on, I'm afraid. But whatever day it is, I hope you're having a good one of it. Welcome to Barcelona. Lovely. Oh, I wonder if the Catalunya racetrack is here. Barcelona discovered. Wait, should this not be a lot slower than it is? I just have a really bad feeling this should be a lot slower than it is. There it is. I knew it would slow down somewhere. Oh wow. That is some beautiful architecture there with the stone archways. That is really, really nice. Port Vel is where we are headed. And up we go. Wait, what on earth are we going to be doing here? We're going to go around the roundabout to head. That is the strangest thing I have ever encountered. So we go around here. Whoa. So we go around here. We then need to somehow get into this lane, which apparently can we? Yes. Thank you for pulling out in front of me. And then that was brilliantly good. Wow, this place looks phenomenally good. You have discovered a new what? A new viewpoint. Well, speaking of viewpoints, I really would like to get a photo here. This place looks amazing. Like, truly looks amazing, this does. Nothing to really... not really too fussed on this, I'm just looking for... So, what is this viewpoint? How do I get to it and what does it do? Should we check this out? Let's check this one out. So I just need to figure out how to first of all get to said viewpoint. It's in there. How do I get in there? I guess I can turn... Wait, is this a roundabout? It is. Okay. So instead of getting onto the docks, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head right around the roundabout. Do not pull in to where I am. I'm just going to park in here. I have a feeling I am really not going to... This is going to be really bad for me. But let's try it anyway. Let's see what this does. Press E to stop the engine. Okay. Press enter to activate the viewpoint. The city of Barcelona. Okay. So is it just going to show me this much, or... I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. I mean, it looks great, but I suppose it's just giving me a showcase of the place. That's nice. That is really nice. I'd love to see some better shading on this place. That is also really nice. So that's the tunnel in which I was driving. So that's on the opposite side. What a strange lobster. Very cool. And that's the port. Any of these could be a thumbnail, to be honest. Are we done? We are done, right. Let's oh, we've got a little bit of damage on the... No idea how we've got that damage, but we do have a little bit of damage on the trailer, right. I do know how we're about to get more damage on this trailer, though. Do not jackknife. Do not jackknife. Do not jackknife. Okay, we are good. Oh, hang on a moment. How do I get out of here? Now I'm in a bit of a pickle. Because that's one way. Yeah, I know I've taken that out. I'm just trying to work out how I'm supposed to get back to where I need to be. I've made a hash of this. Let's see. Okay, there's a roundabout there, so I can go all the way around that roundabout, back this way. Oh boy. Traffic lights, traffic. I've made a mess of this. No, I've certainly made a mess of this one. And we still have a while to go. Well, that's okay. If I can get this done in the next 15 minutes, I should be okay. But we need to really get through this traffic. Apparently, this traffic is not. It is moving. It is moving, just slowly. Come on, come on. I can see the fire engine moving up ahead. So we just need to be able to get onto the roundabout. And then I've got to come back this way where this Puma's going. I do not like calling that a Puma. It just does not match what a Puma is. You know, an aircraft. You hear an aircraft, cannot see said aircraft. What is that? Is that like a cable car or something? I can see it in my mirror. Oh, here we go again. Just going to be stuck in traffic. Let's see what we can do. I might end up skipping parts of this out. But we will have to have a look. Oh, we're moving. And we stop again. And we move again. Okay, maybe we will not end up skipping this out. Pretty sure you don't have to indicate to get onto the roundabout. But I am going to indicate to give you my intention of going all the way around the roundabout. This is where I came on last time, I think. So just showing you my intention, I'm going all the way around. All the way around the roundabout. Still going all the way around. Continuing to go all the way around. Turning off on this one. That was not too bad. That was not too bad at all. The traffic build-up though is immense. That is a lot of traffic built up suddenly out of there. Anyway, we better get ourselves on the ferry and get ourselves over to whatever that island is. Somebody's going to tell me, and again, I thought it was Corsica, but having had a look at it, I'm not entirely sure. Right, it is on this one. Right, where is the ferry? I think it's through here. Looking good. And straight onto here. There it is. Wait for the bump. There's the bump. Travel destinations. We are going to Porto Torres. Port Torres. So yeah, that is where we want to go. It's going to take us 12 hours. Oh, it's going to be night by the time we get there. I think. Oh, we're going to be driving this through the night. Well, that is unfortunate. I wanted to see this in the daytime. That is no good. Well, I guess we better just get on with it. Of course. Of course it was going to do this. Did anyone think it was going to do anything other than this? How do I get out of here? Is it through... Excuse me? I suppose I'll go this way. Right. It's clear through there. Oh, why? It's still another 146 miles to go. I think we can make it. It might end up being slightly longer video than one would hope. Oh, I think the rain's clearing. The rain is clearing, and it says Monday 5:53. Is it 5 in the morning? Have we really been driving for that long? Whoa, that was bright. I kind of want to take another photo here. It is, it's 5 in the morning. Wherever on earth we are. No, I've got a better, I can see a better place for photographs. If I take a photograph sort of at this sort of a location, going around a roundabout like that, you might get a much better angle on what I'm after. Yes, I do. So I wanted the reflections and the sunlight. Let's see how nice an angle I can get on this. So I really wanted field of view going down. Actually, field of view. There's got to be a nice angle on this. There must be. I can sense a good angle. Okay, maybe just getting a little bit of pink of the sunlight there, like so. It still doesn't look great. That looks a little bit better, but still not, again, not great. Oh, it's a shame. It's not giving me the angle I really am after. But it's okay. At least we get to see, well, wherever on earth we actually are. Oops, little bit of a bump there. Narrower roads. Certainly narrower roads. The rain does look like it is clearing. Fairly sure you do not have to indicate for that. But never mind. And we are going straight on. Alright. Traffic lights, traffic lights, traffic lights. There's the red. Hello. How might you be today through the rain? Excuse me. No? Don't want to talk? Okay, fine. Rain's certainly clearing. I'll race you. Oh, you cannot speak my engine. How do I switch it off? There we go. Picking my way up to 50 miles per hour. Hopefully no toll booths. Please no toll booths. Be very happy if there were no toll booths. Right, given the time constraints that we have, we're not going to pop into the town and see what is available there. We're just going to continue along on this road and get to our destination as quickly as we possibly can now. Oh, we've got a train up there. That's a very short freight train. Is there a mod that makes freight trains really long, like 3 times the size, 4 times the size of that? That would be really awesome to see. Bounce. Nice sunrise. Okay, so actually this all works out really nicely because I didn't see the time that we were embarking on the aircraft. Not on the aircraft, sorry, on the ferry. And when we disembarked, obviously 12 hours had passed, and it was 5 o'clock. So it's now it was 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning when we disembarked on this island. It's now 7 in the morning. We're not too far away. I'd say 10 minutes, maybe we'll be there. 100 miles it says. But we're certainly on our way. Hillside looks nice here. I can feel the wheel loading up. I do like the feeling of the wheel loading up when you go around a corner. Although I would have expected it to be somewhat heavier, just in general. It feels very light. I can move it with one finger, you see, and the response is incredibly fast. So there is that. Still 50 all the way. Not too far to go really at all. And the scenery here is nice. Although I was expecting it to look a little different to how it does. End of motorway, okay. That person's turning, fine. Cagliari, that's way, so I need to perhaps change lane here. According to the sign up at the top, I needed to change lane. According to this, I do not need to change lane. Well, okay. Oh, back to motorway speeds. Roadworks on the opposite side. Single lane, single file traffic. Lovely. I have to admit, over the past couple of videos, my driving has not been really all up to scratch. Personally, I think I could have done a lot better. We've got enough fuel. I was going to, of course, fill up fuel at one point, but I was looking at the distance. I thought, well, we have more than enough fuel for that. Okay, I'm not sure what that's what's sticking out. There should have been a warning for that, in my opinion. But we're continuing along anyway. Again, I do not think we're going to be too far away, actually. 72 miles, 71 miles. That person's quite close on his... That was very close on that person's tail. That's literally what you get in real life. That was very realistic, except for the fact that it's a Vauxhall Insignia or Opel Insignia, as opposed to a BMW. Normally you get the BMWs doing that, or Audis, or things like that. Not an Insignia. I'd like to insult Insignias at this point in time, so anybody who has a Vauxhall Insignia, please be aware that this is nothing on you, it's just on the Insignia itself. My word, what a horrible car to drive. I have driven an Insignia. The newer Insignias, better, but my word, what a horrible car the old Insignia is. What I will give it, at least the new one, the old one not so much, but certainly the new one, my word, what a massive car. That the car has so much space, It's very, very spacious. Also, that was a BMW 8 Series, an old 8 Series that's just gone by, I believe with the V12 engines they used to have. It's an 840, that would have been a V12 engine in that. But yes, not nice cars to drive, but credits where credit is due. Incredibly spacious. Incredibly spacious. Anyway, that is my feelings on the Vauxhall Insignia. Done and dusted. I can, if you want me to give you my opinions on any car, please do just let me know in the comments box. For example, Renault Laguna. I remember when that got that Euro 5-star rating on the end cap for safety. I just thought, yeah, but I mean that not great. It was the newer ones that got the higher rating. That being said, the newer ones did look a lot nicer. I do not believe they make Lagunas anymore. At least they do not sell them in the UK. They might still make them in Europe. Mercedes Sprinter van, just a standard van, usable, practical, very good. Was that the final edition Laguna? Never liked those. It was the version before that I quite liked. Or was that one of the Megane Classics or whatever they call them? Again, not entirely sure. We are not that far away now, and I know we are about 7 minutes over, so we'll see what we can do. Those Volvos, I think, is that an S40? They were good cars. Very nice cars. Volvo are quite plain, but despite being plain, they're still really good cars. Obviously incredibly safe. I remember I had a teacher once that she had a Volvo and she was involved in an accident on the motorway where it was sort of standstill traffic and things like that, and she had a Volvo and a lorry hit her and she was fine. And obviously the lorry didn't hit out at high speed, the lorry was slowing down as well, but couldn't slow down fast enough given the nature of it, whether the driver was not paying attention to things slowing down and noticed it at the last minute or what, I'm not entirely sure. But she was absolutely fine. He said, that's how strong a Volvo is. It was incredible that she managed to get through that one pretty much unscathed. Obviously there was some damage to the car, but it was pretty much unscathed, and I believe that another lorry driver had to then straddle the lanes to allow her to get into the hard shoulder to ensure that nobody else hit her, as everyone was slowing down and checking up for the accident or standstill traffic that had happened. You want to go there. I'm going to go after you. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't. But I'm not sure what. I guess the Audi thought I was going to cut across his lane. Which, fair enough. I didn't actually see the Audi until I was already out there. So that's fair enough. Let's see what we can do here. Nobody hits me, nobody hits me, nobody hits me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Now I'm going to come across the lanes as you're supposed to, like so. I like it when roundabouts work in this title. When they work properly, I really think, yes, great, that is how it's supposed to be. So we are now coming up to the end of this journey. All around the Blue Island, one of 3. Is this called the Blue Island? I have no idea. Let's continue. This is our right of way. We're on the main road. And let's see what is available here. Is it a garage? No, is it a truck dealer? Who is it? Scania? It's a Scania truck dealer, so at least we know where we're going. We're going to go there to sort out our truck. After this video, it'll be the next video. But for now, we are going to have to pull into Fiat and see where we need to deliver the cargo. Oh, there's someone here cleaning the windows. Hello. Right here. Oh, look at that. It's Fiat, Abarth, Alfa Romeo, Lancia. That looks so cool. And those look like, is it Fiat Ducatos? Is that what they... I can never remember what they were called. I think they were called Fiat Ducatos. Right. Let's go. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. No. Straighten, straighten, straighten. There we go. Right, let's try this again. There we go, that is what I was after. Just continue backing up. All the way around, and that will be end of mission. Not quite where I need it to be. That's fine. Oh, I can just line it up with... Can I? Maybe. Not entirely sure. I'm just looking at it, trying to line it up with the markings on the ground for the concrete. Cannot quite line it up with that, but it isn't too far off. There we go. That should be okay. Tell me that's okay. Yeah, it isn't a good parking. It is not a good parking. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. And we are done. Now we're probably going to lose something for a bit of damage. Apparently we didn't lose anything for damage. We did gain plenty of experience though. So let's have a quick look before we end the video at the current company offers. Oh, we've got to do this. I would like to get ourselves some... Oh, long distance. I think eco driving. We do not really need much in the way of long distance. Right, we have some motorcycles to go over there. Or we've got some Peugeot. They look like Fiats, but that's going pretty far. Is that not Cyprus that we're going to? I don't think so. I think if we do pick up anything, we might take this one. I'd like to have a look at how are they motorbikes? Really, how are they motorbikes? Oh look, we could take Eddie Stobart ones. Make Eddie Stobart go all over Europe. Anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. I'm sure there's plenty for me to pick up in this town. Oops. Let's just do that. Let's have a look at this job market whilst I'm doing the outro. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out, and also you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator, where, well, first I think I'll have a look at what upgrades I have for my vehicle, and then I might see just what is available here for me to take over into... Well, we've got lots of different places here. So we've got Slovenia and Croatia and all those areas just coming up now. So this is going to be quite interesting. We'll see what we can do. So here's Croatia, I think. This is Croatia. Slovenia, Bosnia, Albania. Very difficult to... I cannot read Greek letters, unfortunately. I should probably check. Anyway, that is all from me, and I will see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.